So when I started 16 years ago, I wanted free because I didn't have any money. Guess what? I didn't make a penny online for 18 months. God knows how I lasted those 18 months. Thank God I had the discipline. Thank God I had the consistency. Thank God I had the ambition and I made it through those 18 months. But man, do you know that I was actually about to quit? I was hours from quitting. I had announced that I'm done.
This is The Fighting Entrepreneur, the podcast dedicated to entrepreneurs looking to change the world. Learn how to start, build, and scale a business in today's highly competitive business environment. Here's your host, The Fighting Entrepreneur, Anik Singal.
What's up, you crazy fighting entrepreneurs? Guess who's back? It's Anik Singal bringing you back another episode. And today I'm going to talk about something that's a little controversial. I'm going to call you out. Might hurt your feelings, but it's for your own good. You know, I love you, all right? You ready? Here's the title. Why I'm starting to hate the word free. And you know, hate's a strong word. I don't like to use the word hate, but I'm really starting to get there with this word free. And I'll tell you why. You know, in one way, I love the word free. In one way, I love it so much. In another way, I hate it so much. So let me explain myself. I think the word free is probably the number one reason why those students of ours at Lurn Nation that are not succeeding. It is because of the paradigm they have around the concept of the word free. And it's killing you. It's killing you. If you are struggling for success, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to challenge you to ask yourself what your perceptions and paradigms are about money, investing, spending on yourself, and taking a bit of a chance, a risk. Just hold that thought for a second, okay? So why do I hate the word free? I hate the word free because I think it's the number one mindset, reason, problem, issue where it's creating a hurdle for students to have success. So that's my problem with the word free. Now, why do I love the word free? Like, why do I absolutely just, oh my God, I love it. Why? Because it's the best word in marketing, right? I can't do marketing without the word free. Now, if you look at my funnels, you'll say, Anik, if you hate the word free so much, why is it all up in your funnels? Like, why is this book free plus shipping and handling? Why is my Circle of Profit book free plus shipping and handling? Why is my PDFs are free? Why do I do free workshops? Because it works. But can I ask you something? Can we have a moment of reality right now? A moment of full, blunt transparency? Why am I capable of giving you something for free? Why? Why is that even possible? Because I got to sell you something on the other side, right? That's why free works so well, because there's something to be bought. Now, is that so bad? Is it so bad that I'm going to sell something? Like, I think it got colder in the room as I said that, right? See, what I don't understand is why all of a sudden, we get these emails, and I'll tell you one thing right now. If there's ever an email that I've ever responded rudely to, or if there's ever been a message on Facebook or something that I've responded rudely to, it's this. Can you just I don't have any money. Can you just give it to me for free? Why? Why should I give you anything for free? Why should I take a course that others are buying for $2,000 that took me 15 years of grinding my knees against the asphalt, mistakes I made, millions I lost? Why should I give that to you for free? Why is that knowledge? Why is that time? Why is that experience? Why is that pain I went through not worth money? Why is what you're going to learn from it? Why is the brilliant things you're going to get from it? Why is that not worth money? Now, let me ask you a question. Just because it's digital, just because technically in someone else's perceived mind, it doesn't cost me anything to deliver it, but who pays for this 26,000 square foot Learn Center? Who pays for all my team members? Who pays for all the things it takes? Who pays for these lights right now that are on to keep me lit to make this video for you? You might be watching this video for free, but it wasn't free for me to do it. And Joe's over there filming. I got to pay the guy. Right, Joe?
Yeah.
You got to make some money, right? Yeah, so Joe's not free.
No.
He said no. So you walk into so we have a Best Buy store across the street here. Best Buy is an electronics store. I've never once have I in my life ever even considered walking in and saying, "Hey, I want that television. Can I just have it for free?" Like, it's never even come across my mind. Probably never even come across your mind. Or what about this phone? Like, I walked into Apple. I'm not asking for free. This glass, I didn't ask for it to be for free. My jacket I'm wearing, it wasn't free. I always knew that. It's ridiculous. You're thinking, Anik, that's ridiculous. Why would you even think that would be free? Well, I'm asking, why is it that we are willing to spend money on all these material things and all these things around us, but when it comes to spending money on ourselves, on education, we want free? Well, you get what you pay for. That's the problem. Now, I'll tell you what. You want to build a business for free? I will give you a complete trajectory. I'll give you a way to do it. I'm going to tell you right now how to do it. You ready? You could do it. I'll take back every word I just said. You can absolutely build a business for free. Here is a cardinal rule in life for building a business. You need one of two things to build a business. You need either time or you need money, or heck, both. You want the best chances at succeeding? You need both. So let me ask you this. You want free? You can do free. Here's what it's going to look like for free. You are going to need to literally work every day, diligently, hours, 2-3 hours a day, writing content, posting content, blogging, commenting, social media, making videos. You're going to have to learn how to do all this stuff on your own, edit it, this and that. You'll have to learn all the skills, whether it's image creation, writing, audio creation, video creation. You're going to do it every day. You know what? Your first video you make for the first day and you post on YouTube, you're going to get 1 view. You know who it is? Your mom. Then the second day, you're going to make another video. If you're still feeling inspired, you're going to post it. You know what you're going to get? 2 views. You know who it is? You and your mom. Then the third day, you're going to post a video, and you know who's going to watch it? Nobody. You won't even go to your own video. The fourth day, maybe 3. About 2 weeks in, you might have an audience of about 4 people watching, if that, if you're lucky. And you are going to get completely demoralized because you will have spent hours of pain, and you'll think to yourself, how am I ever going to make any money with 3 people watching my stuff? And you're going to fall off. See, the thing with free is free takes time, lots of discipline, lots of consistency, again and again and again and again and again and again, for months, sometimes for more than that. So absolutely, can you get free traffic from blogging? Heck yeah. Can you do it for 6 to 9 months of great, amazing content, lengthy, well thought out? You better spend a lot of time on YouTube and Google learning how to do SEO and then writing all that stuff yourself. It'll take you hours per content. You do it for 6 to 9 months. I will chop off my left pinky if you don't start getting traffic. I promise you, you'll get traffic. You want free social media? Go ahead, start. But you got to do hours and hours every day. And you know what? In 6 months, you might be big enough to be making $500 a month. As long as you got that discipline and consistency and you're willing to do that, that is the only way free can do anything for you, and it will take months and years unless you hit a lucky streak and something goes viral, but the chances of that happening are like 0.1% chance, so don't bank on that. So unfortunately, after having worked with hundreds of thousands of students all over the world, what I've come to learn is most of us, let's just be honest, I don't have it. Most of us just don't have that patience. You know, when I first started 16 years ago, that's what I wanted, free, because I didn't have any money. That's funny, right? College student, literally didn't have a job. I genuinely didn't have any money, but I'm going to tell you how I got money. I don't believe when people say I don't have any money, it's bullcrap. You just don't want to go find it. I'm going to give you, I'll list off many ideas right now where you can get money. The concept is you just don't want to invest in it. You don't want to invest in yourself. That's usually the problem. Remember, I warned you at the beginning. I said, I'm going to get pretty hardcore here. I want to hit the buttons right now. I want to hit them because that's how I create transformation in you. That's how I can talk to you. If this is hurting right now, if you're getting angry right now, guess what? You're the one who needs to hear this, all right? Because you're not ready to invest in yourself. So when I started 16 years ago, I wanted free because I didn't have any money. Guess what? I didn't make a penny online for 18 months. God knows how I lasted those 18 months. Thank God I had the discipline. Thank God I had the consistency. Thank God I had the ambition, and I made it through those 18 months. But man, do you know that I was actually about to quit? I was hours from quitting. I had announced that I'm done. I can't take it anymore. And somehow some angel came down and helped me last minute, and I actually ended up making some money that night. Had I not made money that night, that was it. I had said by tomorrow morning, if I don't make any money, I quit. I wouldn't be here in front of you today. But that's the 0.1% chance. And even then, it was because someone took mercy on my soul to help me. I have no idea who the person is, by the way. They never gave me their name. It was through a forum. We didn't have Skype and all that stuff back then. But man, don't bank on that. Please. Don't bank on that. So I'll tell you what, after that, I had my eyes open because what essentially happened is I had hired a coach. A coach had helped me. But I never hired him, meaning like he helped me for free because he just couldn't bear, or she, I have no idea. He or she helped me for free because I couldn't bear to see me quitting. But I thought back to myself, I said, man, this person, you know, there are other people available that are coaches. At that time, I could have hired someone for $500. And I was like, I don't have the money. Well, you know what I did have? I had a PlayStation. You know what I did have? I had books and things I don't use anymore. I had college books that were worth $200 that were just sitting there. I could have sold on the spot, walked into the bookstore. I had a PlayStation. I had that. I had the ability to save some of the money that my parents were giving me as allowance for college. I didn't have to eat. I already had cafeteria meal plans. I didn't have to go eat at the fancy places. And all of a sudden, I started to rearrange how I did my finances. If you don't have any money today, how about you take a second job? Take a part-time job. Work at McDonald's. I'm looking you dead in the eyes if you're watching on YouTube. Look, work at McDonald's. I would do it. Today, if I needed to, I'll do whatever I need to do. And you take every penny you earn from that. Well, okay, fine. Forget McDonald's. Uber. Go drive. And you take every penny you make from that. You do not use that money you put it in a separate account and you keep saving. This is my business account. This is where I get to apply this money for education, for coaching, for consulting, and sell things you don't need. Don't sell things you need, but if there are frills in your life, if you have 7 TVs and you really only need 2, come on. How many? I have 7 TVs. I have way too many TVs, but I can afford it, so it's cool. All right? But if you have 7 TVs, sell 5 of them. All right? If you have 4 cars and you only need 2, sell 2 of them. All right, and put that money in an account for your business. If you come home at 5 o'clock every day and you chill till 12 when you go to sleep and watch Netflix, guess what? Get a second job, my friend. Hustle. What's it gonna take? What are you gonna put into it? But don't tell me you don't got money when you have 2 legs, 2 arms, and a capable mind. You have money. You just don't want to go out and get it because you'd rather have something for free, and it's that very thinking mindset that'll keep you at the bottom for the rest of your life. I promise you that. You want to ask me, so someone asked me on stage, this is 2 years ago, they said, how much do I spend every year in coaching, consulting, and training? And when I told them my number, I can remember, I can see the face they had. I spend between $200,000 to $250,000 a year on education. I'm looking you dead in the eyes and telling you this. Why? Because I make an infinite ROI. I went to this one event once where I learned some skills about like some funnel stuff, right? Like it's too technical to talk about on this, but anyways, it increased my revenue in the company. Back then we were making like $6 million a year. It increased the revenue in my company by 5%. I was going to make an extra $300,000 or something that year. But guess what? That was 6 years ago. Still till this day, that little tweak is making me more money. 300, 400, 500 grand a year. Do you know how much that whole event cost me? The event plus the travel plus the food plus everything? $5 grand. $5,000, I've probably made $3-4 million. This is a consistent pattern that happens in my life when I invest in education, I invest in coaching, consulting. The key is not to want it for free. Look, I learn a lot for free also, by the way. I love YouTube, okay? There's a wealth of knowledge on YouTube. But there are times in my life when I just need to get to the next step. I just did this right now. Okay, here's a prime example. I just did this yesterday. This is a true story. I have one of our funnels. It's not working as well as it should. Something's up with it. I can't figure it out myself. I have 3 funnels that are identical. And one of them is just crushing it. One of them's doing all right, and this one's not working. This is the one I thought would work the most. Well, I have a friend, very good friend, by the way, who has an identical type of funnel, and he's crushing it with it. So I messaged him yesterday. And now, this is a good friend, by the way, and a past student of mine. I bet you if I reached out to him and I said, please, can you just help a brother out? Can you just help me out? Can you give me some time? I bet you he would say yes. But I reached out to him and I said, hey, I have a question. You're doing really well in this. I'm not. How much would it cost me to get a day of your time so that you can help me fix this? And this person, I respect the fact that they came back and they gave me a price. It was $5,000. It's really, dude, $5,000 for a day? Come on, man, right? But I said, you know what? Done. Because if I pay you $5,000, first of all, you're going to give me your best of the best. I'm going to value your time. I am going to show up with my best of the best. But the thing is, the product that I'm selling on this funnel costs $5,000. One more sale in the life of this entire campaign, if he can help me get one more sale, he paid for himself. And in the meantime, I learned so much. Now, if I had approached him with free, yeah, he would say, okay, we can get on a call for a half an hour, 45 minutes. He'd be half absent-minded on the call because he's got other things he should be worrying about, rightfully so, that are making him his living. And he would give me a little bit, and he would be inclined to not give me a little bit. Why? Just because I don't know if I want to give them the best of the best. But if I've paid the man, reciprocity kicks in. I've valued him. I've honored him. Didn't ask for it for free. I'm telling you, I could have asked for free. I could have gotten 60 or 70% of the information for free and taken the rest of it myself because I'm pretty smart. But I want to honor this man, and I want to honor myself. I want to hold myself accountable So I paid the man. Not free. Got to get out of this mindset of wanting the things that mean the most, that will have the biggest impact in your life, wanting them for free. You keep doing that, you're not going to get anywhere. I promise you this, if you're on the hamster wheel of success, I want you to end today's episode by asking yourself a question. Are you stuck in the free trap? Is your mindset and your paradigm about yourself, your education, your investment, is it stuck at free? That's all I got to say today. Hey, listen, go to anikpodcast.com for the show notes. If you're watching on YouTube, hit subscribe, hit the little bell, leave me a comment. I reply to each one individually myself. I love them. I love talking to you guys. Go to iTunes, hit subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Go to lurn.com, get your free account at Lurn Nation with all of our awesome courses for entrepreneurs in our community. Go get in there, and remember, when life pushes you, stand straight, smile, and push it the heck back. I'll talk to you in the next Fighting Entrepreneur podcast.
Thanks for listening to The Fighting Entrepreneur with your host, Anik Singal.